Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this morning's flow is going to be a nice 15-minute full body strength flow. So coming into a seated position on our mat, palms facing up, resting on our knees. We're going to inhale and exhale, deep breath in and a deep breath out. Feel the cool air entering through your nose and the warm air leaving through your nose. Next, we are going to inhale, lifting our head up towards the sky. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, head towards sky, and exhale, chin to chest. Inhale to sky, and exhale, chin to chest. Inhale back to center. Exhale, look to the right shoulder. Inhale, center to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center, and exhale, left. Inhale, center. One more time. Great. Now we're going to roll our wrists to the left, anti-clockwise and clockwise. Give them a warm up, figure of 8. Shake them out. Good job. Now coming onto tabletop, we're going to do cat and cow. So inhaling cow, exhaling cat, pushing the air out. Inhale cow, exhale arching the back, cat. Inhale cow, and exhale cat, tucking the abdomen and chin together. Inhale cow, and now we're going to rotate our right leg to the outside. Give our hips a rotation, change direction. Keep going, perfect. Left hand side, rotate to the right and rotate to the left, keeping that knee bent. Now hopping to the front of our mat, we will warm up with a few sun salutations. So standing straight in Samastiti, inhale up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold over straight or bent knees. Inhale, half lift your spine straight. Exhale, step or jump to the back of the mat. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale in upward facing dog. And exhale, rolling over into downward facing dog. And stay here for 5 breaths, trying to look between your feet or to your belly button. Next, inhale, stepping with our right foot to the front of the mat, forward fold, exhale, inhale, half lift, and coming back to Samastiti, raising the hands and back, exhaling. Good job. One more. So inhale, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Step or jump to the back of the mat. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, coming into downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. Inhale, look up, step to the front of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. And slowly come back to Dandasana. Perfect. So let's get into the flow. Give yourself a minute. And then coming back to Samastiti. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump to the back of the mat. Chaturanga Dandasana, and a floating dog instead of an upward dog, and coming into a downward facing dog. Taking our right leg and coming into a high lizard lunge, looking ahead, the right leg outside our right palm, and 5 breaths here. Now shifting that right leg between our 2 palms, we're going to come into a high crescent lunge. Taking 5 breaths here. Next inhale, we're going to come into warrior 2, strong position here. and come into a reversed warrior. 5 breaths here, softening our left shoulder, pressing into both feet, reaching through the fingertips, and then coming into extended side angle pose on the other side, reaching through the fingertips again. 5 breaths, keeping the weight on both of our feet, core nice and strong. And if you want to challenge yourself for the next 5 breaths, take that left hand and bring it behind you and try and grab your inner right thigh and look through your left shoulder, opening your chest. Such a good shoulder twist and chest opener. Stay for 5 breaths. Next we're going to inhale, drop our foot back, and exhale Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale floating dog, and coming into a downward facing dog. Taking a breath here. We're going to repeat it all on the left hand side. So taking our left foot to a high lizard lunge, just to the outside of our left hand. 5 breaths, looking forward. Keep breathing for that 5 breaths. And this is where I'm getting interrupted by my cat. Sometimes flows don't go how you plan them to go, and this is a very good example. So next we're going to come up into our high crescent lunge. Inhaling, 5 breaths, there he is. Holding it. And then exhale, come into your warrior 2. Lengthening out for a breath here. Reverse warrior, 5 breaths. Softening that right shoulder and reaching through the left hand. Very good. And now coming down. 5 breaths in our extended side angle pose. Alright, Geza, you can go now. And he's gone. And if you're feeling brave, take that right hand behind you and try grab your inner left thigh, opening through the chest. Keep breathing. Coming back onto our mat, Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale and inhale in upward facing dog or floating dog. Coming into downward facing dog, and take 5 breaths here to relax. On our next inhale, stepping to the front of our mat, forward fold, exhale, inhale, half lift, and coming back to Samastiti, straightening, and exhale. Now to the second part. Inhale, hands up to the sky, Samastiti. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, and exhale, step or jump to the back of your mat. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale into upward facing dog, and exhale, come into downward facing dog for a breath. Lifting our right leg into the air for a 3-legged dog, and then bending it and bringing it to our elbows or in between our elbows. Back again to the elbow. Inhale, lift leg, and exhale between the elbows. Inhale, lift leg, exhale between elbows. One more time. Holding it, and now coming down to tabletop, keeping that right leg extended. We're going to do Pilates push-ups. So 5 Pilates push-ups. Exhale as you push up and inhale as you go down. Keep going and keep that right leg extended fully. Don't forget to tighten your core to protect your lower back. Pushing back up, keeping that right leg in the air, 3-legged dog again. 1 breath and exhale, come back to down dog. Take a breath in down dog. On your next inhale, we're going to repeat with the left leg. So 3-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, bending it and bringing it between your palms. Bending it and bringing it between your palms. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale between the palms. Inhale, 3-legged dog, and exhale between the palms. Keep going and hold it in 3-legged dog. Come down to tabletop, keeping that left leg extended. Pilates push-ups. Inhaling as we lower to the floor and exhaling as we push ourselves back up. Keep going, try and get 5 in. 5 breaths, 5 push-ups. Now, staying on that one leg, pushing ourselves back to 3-legged dog and coming into downward facing dog and staying here for a breath, giving your calves and hamstrings a good stretch. Slowly we're going to inhale and step or jump to the front of our mat. Fold over, half lift and straightening up. Lowering our hands, shaking out if you need. Inhaling in Samastiti, looking up to the sky. Exhaling, fold over, straight or bent knees. Inhale, half lift, and exhale, step or jump to the back of your mat. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale in downward facing dog. Taking a breath here, come into lizard, and I'll show you 3 different options here. Left knee on the mat, leg straight, right foot beside right palm. Second option, taking that right foot and bringing the sole to face our left hand and coming down to our elbows, so opening that right hip. Take 5 breaths here. Exhaling and slowly coming back from our elbows to our palms, pushing ourselves up into a plank and taking the opposite leg, attempting to do version 1 of the lizard or follow me to do version 2. Another 5 breaths here. Feel that deep stretch in your left inner hip this time. Let your leg just fall away from the side of your body. After our 5 breaths, we're going to come back up, push ourselves into a high plank. We're going to alternate between a down dog and inhale, come into a high plank. Exhale, come into down dog. Inhale, come into high plank. Exhale, come into down dog. Inhale, come into high plank, tensing our abs while we are making the transition from downward facing dog to high plank. Keeping those abs tensed. Keep going. One more. And come to the top of the mat. Yogi squat. Take a breath here, stretching our hips by gently pushing them apart with our elbows. One more deep breath. And we're going to do some yogi squats. So lift up, inhale, exhale, back down. Lift up, inhale, and exhale, sit back down. Keep going. 3 more breaths. Lift up and back down. Lift up and back down. Few more. Lift up, back down. Lift up and down. Keep going. And on our last one, we're going to stay for a breath in yogi squat. And then we're going to make our way back to a plank. And we're going to push ourselves into Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale in upward facing dog. Exhale, come into downward facing dog. Take 5 deep breaths. Pedal out your feet if you wish. Stretch those calves, glutes, shoulders relaxed. And on our next exhale, we're going to come into a wide-legged child's pose, inhaling, and as we exhale, slowly folding down to our mat, closing our eyes and staying here for a few breaths, allowing our breath to stabilize. feeling the breath go into our abdomen and leaving our abdomen. And slowly connect to the mat again through your palms. Look up and sit back up, coming into a cross-legged position. Perfect. We're going to close our eyes, palms facing to the sky, and breathing in through our nose. Deep breath out. Feel the cool air entering and the warm air leaving your body, filling your chest, then your abdomen. And as you exhale, feeling your abdomen empty out, then your chest. Imagining a flow of energy, whatever color you wish to imagine, entering your body through the breath, going around your body and leaving your body through the breath. Keep breathing. And slowly bring our attention back to our surroundings. Look around, look to your left, look in front of you, look up, and look to your right. Try and focus on colors, textures. Just bring your awareness back around you. Take a circle and look up and down. And thank you for joining me. Leave a like, share, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed this yoga flow. And I will see you the next time. Thank you, everyone.